Pythagoras' theorem for me. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Or A squared equals B squared plus C squared. It doesn't really matter as long as the one by itself is what side of the triangle? The hypotenuse, okay? I'm going to use this one today. So I'm going to use C as the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side. Write it down, just so. It is also the side opposite the, what's this box thing? The right angle. Okay? Have you seen the proof of what this is actually talking about? If we draw a square, see how they're squared? Because they are forming squares. So this is the B square, because it's a square, both sides are the same. This is the A square. And what is this going to be? The C square. When you add the area of this and the area of this, what does it equal? The area of this square and the area of this square, what does it equal? The area of that square. If you don't believe me and you have free time, go and cut out some squares and prove it yourself. He wants to put a chicken wire down the middle as a diagonal from one corner to the opposite corner. Determine the diagonal length. So first step, it's probably good to draw a picture to visualize it. So we got good old Samuel's chicken pen, 24 meters, 45 meters. And where does he want the chicken wire? Down here. So we don't know this. What could we call this? C, or let's just call it X. X is usually... How do you know to use that rule? You guys missed it. She said it's at a right angle. Yes? If it's not a right angle, we can't use this rule. That's how we knew to use it. It's a rectangle. So rectangles have 4 right angles. Okay? So write down the rule. Write down what you know. Identify what you want to find. We want to find the C. The A is, everyone? 24. The B is 45. This is probably going to be easier if you have a calculator. So 24 squared x squared.
You need the answer set for the square root.
So we need to square root both sides because we want to get rid of the squared. The opposite of squared is square root. So we square root both sides. This will cancel out and we're left with x on that side. So it's exactly 51, look at that. So now he can go to Bunnings and get himself some chicken wire. There you go. Saved himself time instead of buying 60 meters and having some leftover. He knows the exact amount. Hopefully just revision